Mic on.
Is because
Okay, so, um, wait. All right. So if you were here last night for the Lethal Company stream, you will find that I've probably lost my edge when it comes to well, horror games. And that sucks because I used to love horror games. I probably would jump every now and then, but um last night just kind of like showed just how long it's been since I've actually been able to sit down and play something spooky. So that's okay, because we can always just get back into it. But I also learned that I can't just play any old horror game, right? There was this game that I was looking at a while back. It was called Ad Infinitum, and the more I looked at that game, the less I was intrigued by it. And it's just like a I'm setting up the stream, that's why I haven't started yet. It's just like a whole don't judge a book by its cover. Usually you can do that with video games, but that's not the case here. And that's the problem. Cause well, it's supposed to be a game, right? And the downside to it is that I was expecting it to be one thing, but if you're gonna have a horror game take place in like a military setting, you gotta do a good job at convincing me that it's not a an American feel good Forrest Gump movie, or not even Forrest Gump, Full Metal Jacket. And let me finish typing out these tags, and then I'm gonna actually like delve into that a little bit further. Um, okay, sleepable, listenable, background noise. I hope these tags aren't exactly, public, but it is what it is though. All right, so Full Metal Jacket, in my opinion, is a lot like it's a lot like a horror movie in the sense that there's something that's going to happen to one of the characters. It is a study in how bad leadership can make really terrible soldiers. And it is interesting because given the circumstances that took place during the movie, America was in the middle of a war, and they were trying to streamline soldiers, get them trained up quickly so that they can go ahead and ship them off to war so that they can go fight and or die so that we can hurry up and win or, lose. But failure is not an option in the Marine Corps and stuff. Private Powell, being the character that he is a character that constantly messed up. And I'm not pulling this out of my ass. The drill sergeant was a bad drill sergeant or drill instructor. He was overall a really bad leader. And because of that, Private Powell ended up the way he was. Now you could also say if Private Powell was just a better trainee, then yeah, I suppose you'd be right too. But things happen. Oh, okay. This is where I should have ended up last time. So yeah. I can't get through here because as soon as I do this, they're gonna blitz me. So how about we go this way? This way. Okay. So Yeah, bad leadership will breed bad trainees, and like I said before, I can understand the reason why they were doing it. America was starving for soldiers and stuff like that. But in America's recklessness, or in the sergeant's recklessness, he bred a monster that instead of being what he was supposed to be, ended up taking out the instructor and then taking his own life. And then those people left behind still had to go to war. Some of them probably died out there as well. So what does this mean?
Hey, guys. I mean, don't you feel guilty about ganging up on a guy when he's all alone?
But yeah.
No. Why? Do you? No. Of course not. What was I thinking?
But yeah, I'm done talking about movies, at least for now. But yeah, fuck, I didn't even see that thing. I don't know if I'll be able to combo here, so I'm not really all that pressed to do so. I'm not. It's just, yeah, that's part of the game, or one of the best parts of this game. I love it. But the game gets better after this as well. Like, this is the most distinct part of the game, but it gets a lot better after this as well. I heard the blue thing somewhere. I need to find him. I hear him to the left. I'll try to combo this. I need to see him. He's somewhere around here. There he is. Hell yeah. Alright, we're done. I comboed a bit. That's really all I can really ask for. Can't do that yet, so I'll have to run back here. Sure, I'd love to. So let me just do this now. Hey, Dapper. Discord. Can it be I stayed away too long? Can I be so fun and what is gone?
X3.
Hey, Dapper.
Hi.
How are you doing, girl?
Also, God, please don't call me Dapper. Just like call me Dappy or something.
Dappy.
Fuck. I getting half username feels wrong at this point.
Aw.
We're close enough. Come on. We've known each other, what, 70 years now?
It really does feel like 70 years.
It's just call me Dappy.
Okay, Dappy.
Wow.
Just as long as I don't use your actual name on stream, right?
It's whatever.
It's whatever now.
It's not like it matters. It's not legal. It can't be traced to anything.
I think it's illegal.
Well, not like federally approved. It's not. I have not legally changed my name, so
I mean,
as far as I care, it's free fucking game.
Whether or not something is federally approved doesn't necessarily matter to me. Slavery was legal at some point, therefore the opinion of the overarching government, if I disagree with it, holds no weight to me. In my opinion. That's just me, though.
Well, as a red-blooded American, I agree with everything the government says, because the government is never wrong. You're just trying to turn our great country into a communist haven.
What you mean?
Or whatever the fuck these fucking insane people say.
I think it's funny how they they talk about TikTok, right? and how it's supposed to be this horrible thing that's turning our children against America. When in
America
reality
is turning their children against America.
Yeah,
that's kind of like the entire point of America. That's always been what America's about.
It's criticism, and if you think that criticism means that we need to destroy something in its entirety, I think you're wrong about that. And it's
now
really sad.
What I can criticize TikTok for is the predatory practices on people's attention spans.
Fair enough.
Because my God, the amount of times that me and my friends just completely space out of a conversation, or like, yeah, sorry, I went down the fucking YouTube Shorts hole.
Oh God, not
Yep.
YouTube Shorts, and I'm
But
kind of guilty of
genuinely,
that because I upload onto YouTube Shorts sometimes.
genuinely, there have been days where I spent 5+ hours just scrolling through YouTube Shorts,
Hold on,
like straight,
hold on, give me a second.
which is goddamn insane. Me? Hi. Hello. Yes. Oh, what? Oh.
Okay,
Well, yippee.
I'm back. But you were saying you was talking about how TikTok is preying on attention spans.
It's preying on the attention span by giving constant bursts of dopamine. It is literally like the term that I've heard is dopamine drip feed, where like every short is, since shorts are forced to be, you know, I guess what is it? Anything from like 10 to like a minute or so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long TikTok does, but YouTube, I'm pretty sure, is max of 60 seconds.
You can go up to 3 minutes on TikTok, and
Jeez.
one
Like-
full minute on YouTube. Uh-oh.
Like, that's the crazy thing, is hearing, oh, you can go up to 3 minutes on TikTok. I'm like, dude, I would not sit on my phone watching something for 3 minutes. I would absolutely, I just finished a 40-minute video, like documentary about co-op horror. Or
That
not a
actually sounds
documentary, but
pretty
like
cool.
dissection.
So like
It's
a
really
video
good.
essay.
It's
I
a-
love video essays.
Yeah, I love video essays. I would not watch a
3
fucking
minutes.
TikTok short for 3 minutes.
Do you
You're
think-
fucking kidding me.
So do you think it's also because of like let me think. It's expectations, right? So like you get on TikTok
Yeah,
for short.
You get on
form-
TikTok for short form content. If you get longer than like 40 seconds and I'm still waiting for the punchline to a joke, I'm just going to swipe. I'm just gonna leave it. Just, like, unless you have, like, I guess that's like what they taught everyone in like their fucking like growing up on YouTube. It's like if you have a really good title and
Mhm.
thumbnail,
Yeah.
you can bullshit your way to a lot of views.
because you gotta
Like, you have to be a decent graphic designer and be really good at catchy titles.
Yeah,
and like you can bullshit your career pretty hard.
Yeah, and then it also doesn't really help that YouTube does the thing on the was it the analytics page where it shows where people like start
Like, where
watching
they
your
stop-
stuff and where they
Yep,
stop.
start and stop. Mm-hmm.
So it kind of encourages creators to make shorter videos and upload more
Yeah.
often, right?
Yeah,
Which
which,
is-
like
it's
is a whole
damaging.
quantity over quality thing, which is damaging to the overall like
To the brand.
platform balance.
And it stops you from creating what you want to create, right?
Which isn't necessarily true, because there are people that go, well, yeah, there are people that go for months without uploading, and then they come back. Fucking
Donkey
JonTron,
and JonTron.
Vine Sauce Joel, Vine Sauce Vinny, fucking
No, I lost
who
it,
else?
damn it.
Uh,
that hurts to see.
like Germa, the Grapefruit, you know, like these people, all these, the amount of like a big trend that I've seen that I'm actually like pretty chill about is what do you call it? It's TF2 clips,
Mhm.
like just like clips of TF2 content, and they're really good, and like they're easy to make, but you don't see people just pumping these out week after week after week. It's like
They don't want to
they take a month to like, well, no, because it's definitely already an oversaturated market of people that are just playing TF2, which, to be fair, good game. Glad that it's getting its attention again. Maybe that'll get Valve to care. It won't.
It won't.
But like
They're too busy making
these
Half-Life
people,
3.
like It's because no, they're not. It's because the people that do it care about the game. They don't care about the views. Like the views are, what they're after, but that's not their number one goal.
Yeah, their goal is to at least
Their
support the
goal
game
is
in a way.
a lot of the time, what I've heard people say is that they make content that they would want to watch.
Mhm.
So you don't want to just, I made content that I want to watch. Here's 19 clip highlights in a row for the past week.
Nah, I wouldn't watch that.
It's like that's ass.
I'd watch that on TikTok maybe, but not on YouTube.
Yeah, like random clips, sure, but like these people, they take a month. They take a couple weeks to properly, edit it down, make it funny, make it, true highlights instead of just here's some clips I hit. And that's the important part.
You have to give a little bit of a damn.
Yeah, you have to give a shit, or else you're not doing anything.
Yeah, you're right. I feel like though, because YouTube is like gung ho on getting me to understand where I was when I was at like a really good place. So right now, like I'm just putting this out there now. I'm currently shadow banned.
I see. Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm shadow. Oh God. Oh, wait a minute.
I understand.
I messed up. I'm shadow banned because I want to say, a couple months ago, I was playing Overwatch with Disorder. Jade.
Did he drop some M bombs?
He dropped a few J bombs, right, and made a few hit jokes. And in doing so, made me eat a community guideline strike for hate speech.
Of course.
And it did not go away at all. So I inquired about it. I was like, hey, why isn't this going away? YouTube was like, hey, you got to do the training. I was like, the training? What do you mean by training? He's like, yeah, you got to make sure that you're not going to do this again. So you got to go do some training.
I get it.
It was like, but I'm actually kind of glad it made me do the training because it gave me some context as to how YouTube views certain things, right? It's hate speech if you make a certain joke about protected classes, and well, it's a joke if it okay, hold on. Let me get my words together, right?
All right, let's get the facts down straight.
If your content can be taken out of context and be perceived as you being serious about it, then it's considered hate speech. If you are talking about a protected class of individuals,
yes,
right? What shocked me was that YouTube considers white people, white straight men, to be protected class citizens or protected classes as well. In this case, I appreciate the consistency, I guess. Still really weird. It wouldn't be like
pretty weird.
It wouldn't be the first thing that I would consider taking seriously from YouTube, especially since there's still a whole bunch of Nazis on the platform. But that is what it is.
You can't say that.
Yeah, I can't.
I don't fucking know. I don't touch YouTube. I'm a Twitch person.
I did the training.
My stuff is different.
But yeah, to go back to what I was saying earlier, I'm currently shadow banned, but YouTube is telling me when I was uploading like 20-minute to 15-minute walkthroughs that my channel was doing really, really well. That I was on the front page of everything. Like every live stream that I had done while I was uploading videos like Outlast or Kingdom Hearts, YouTube was like, you was doing really well. They would put me in the algorithm and stuff like that. And I was averaging like a couple thousand views a month, right? It may have been slow. Every video might not have had 1,000, but
yeah,
I was doing numbers. And YouTube wants me to go back to doing that. And I'm like, are you really? Seriously?
Want this? All I'm saying is that you should abandon everything and come over to Twitch.
I would love to.
Only because I absolutely fucking hate how long the delay is between what goes live and what we say. It is genuinely like 30 seconds, and that is abysmal for any kind of interaction.
You're not wrong, and I agree.
That is beyond abysmal for any kind of interaction whatsoever. You like there's that XQC clip of, which I don't really like XQC, but that is a really good clip of, he kept getting stream sniped in Fortnite, and so I was like, just play with the delay. Just play with like a 10-minute delay. It's like 10 minutes? You're telling me, oh, it's like, hold on, let me see if I can find it.
10 minutes?
15-minute delay, that's what it was.
You know, to stop getting stream sniped, I understand it, but like,
no, but he's a person that's all about the chat. So like, you know, like, you don't watch XQC because he plays games good. You watch XQC because
he's gonna talk to you, right?
Because he's a fucking schizo. Because he's absolutely insane. He will say some deranged shit that makes you think he needs to be put into a psych ward. He'll like kick his feet up on his desk like an idiot. Like, that's what people watch XQC for. They don't watch him for whatever he plays. They watch him for his whack ass personality.
Come on. I hear you though. I want to also jump out over onto Twitch and just like forget YouTube, but I realize that I don't get any engagement on Twitch, like at all.
Well, yeah.
And that's because I'm just kind of starting out, right?
Starting fresh, yeah.
And I get that. However, I realized that when I first started streaming on Twitch, I was able to take a good chunk of my audience from YouTube over there. And I was like, I probably just need to recreate that if I can.
Well, man.
So I was just gonna ride out.
I need to try and revitalize my streaming era because, like, I want to do streaming. Hell, any way to make money is a good way to make money.
So at least what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna try to force. Well, right now I'm shadow banned, so
of course
it's not doing anything at all except for me engaging with the algorithm. Right, the only people that see that I'm online are those that are already subbed and it's got the little notification.
Have notifications on,
right?
Which the notifications thing is so goddamn irritating.
It is, yeah.
I love that they give you the option by default to only sometimes show you what your, like, the person you subscribe to is doing. What's the point of me subscribing then? If I'm not getting every single notification of whenever they do something, what's even the point?
It could also be like, well, actually, you know what? You're right. I don't see the point of it.
Like, the entire point of subscribing is so that I can keep an active feed of whatever they do right when they do it. If I didn't want to see everything, then I would just, like, bookmark them and manually search their name every couple of weeks.
Yeah, you wouldn't have subscribed in the first place.
Exactly. I subscribe because I want to see what they're doing. And to be fair, I'm not entirely, like, one-tracked in this philosophy because I have plenty of YouTubers that I'm subscribed to where I'm fine with seeing if they upload something, but otherwise I would not normally, like, full sub to them, you know, as I'm gonna call it. But there are a lot of YouTubers where I'm like, I have to know when this person uploads. I need to know day fucking one.
Yeah, because the content's that good, right?
Because the content's good.
Ooh, this is stressful.
Like, Patricia Taxon. Who else? Who else do I have on full sub? Patricia Taxon. Astral Spiff. Who else?
Ooh.
I can't even remember anyone else, but yeah, the point stands.
The point does stand, and I'm listening.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just YouTube's kind of a cesspool at this point.
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
I do think it can get better though. Probably, maybe.
Potentially. Like potentially, and that's a big potentially.
But then again, the government is also kind of interfering with YouTube a little bit, which sucks. Like the whole made for kids thing happened because of the U.S. Congress, right? They're afraid of what their kids see on YouTube.
Yeah, which is a valid and invalid point, because if people were really worried about what kids were watching, then they would police their
children,
their activities, instead of just going, you should have
everyone.
You should have every single specification so that my child never has to see anything that I don't want them to see, but I'm not going to teach them what is and isn't right. I'm just going to let the algorithm do it, which is why Skibidi Toilet has 200 trillion views.
Oh, because he is that the guy that does the stupid little what's it called, the silent movies with random superheroes and Disney characters?
No, not that. I think his name's WTF Boom, which he used to do.
Where is it?
He used to do animations based on Verbal Ace's cartoon beatbox stuff.
Yeah.
And then he made Skibidi Toilet. And then it blew up.
Where'd it go?
Like, if I, like the fact that they uploaded an episode 7 days ago, 5 minutes long. It has 23 million views 7 days ago.
Who is Skibidi Toilet?
It's just some. It's like
he makes the kid stuff.
No. If you've ever seen, where is it? If you've ever seen this, it is that phenomenon.
Oh, that looks familiar. Okay.
Yeah. There's so much. Skibidi Toilet has so much popularity.
I hope I got all the...
For whatever goddamn reason.
I hope I got all the teensies. I'm gonna feel really bad if I leave a few behind. I'm missing 3. I hope I had 100% of the level too. I probably didn't. 80% is decent. Can't hate on that. So okay. Let's see. But I'm actually like, I'm really happy to speak to you though, Dappy. Also, I'm really happy that you caught the stream, because I was about to stream for like an hour and some change, and then I gotta head out.
Damn. We should stream on Twitch. We should only stream on Twitch. Never stream on YouTube ever again. Or else I'll kill you.
But my audience will be alienated.
Oh no, my audience will be there. Oh.
It's not like I'm working with a lot of an audience anyways. You're right. But like, yeah.
I don't want to be mean like that, but trust me, I'm in the same boat. What audience?
You're not wrong.
Trust me, but I'm in the same boat. Yeah, but
I do know I have someone like lurking in my streams though. I know that for a fact. I see them through the analytics, and they're somewhere in America. Just, I'm not allowed to say where, I suppose, but like,
they're in Canada. They're in Stockholm, Sweden.
Yo, that voice is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
They're in Stockholm, Sweden.
They're in Stockholm, Sweden.
Ah, fuck.
This summer. I can't do this summer.
You did that. That was actually really good. What is your mic?
It wasn't. It's one of the shitty Razer mics.
Doesn't sound shitty to me.
Like it's fine. Like when it works, it works. When it doesn't, God fucking damn it.
There.
I have been. What if this barrel was yellow? We should play TF2 sometime. We should play MVM.
What's MVM?
Man versus machine.
Well, one of these days.
God, I wanna see you playing fucking TF2 so bad.
Okay. See what it's like one day. I will admit I'm not too huge of a fan of what's it called? Valve titles to be more specific. Like I've played Half-Life. I've played both Portal games. You know, that's art, right?
Okay, have you played Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2?
I played both.
Okay.
And I couldn't tell you the story of them though. I do know I like Half-Life 2 more.
Damn.
But that's because of my own preference, right? I like polish.
No, I get it. I really like Half-Life 1. It has, like, especially learning about, like, how much development went into this.
Mm-hmm.
It is insane. Like, there is genuinely, the cockroaches on the floor have their own AI. Like, they will go towards rotten things, and they will, like, scamper around, like, they'll skitter away when the player gets near. I
pressed the wrong button.
There's this AI for a creature that you only see in 2 rooms in the entire game.
Only the
fully fleshed out, like, what is it? They have, like, scent tracking patterns and like specific flight patterns, and if they get interrupted in any way, then they can change their flight patterns to, you know, still stay as a group. And they have like hierarchy. There's so much like details. There's so many details that went into Half-Life 1. It's genuinely an amazing game. And like games don't get that polished anymore. And that's kind of saying something.
Oh, okay. Then maybe the word that I used when I said I like polish was probably incorrect. I like modernity, to be more specific. Mm-hmm. I like modern shit. I like
innovation.
The
I
only
like people shaking shit up.
Yeah, the only real reason as to why, especially if I meet a series in the middle, like I didn't start off playing Batman Arkham Asylum. I played Arkham City first. The only reason as to why I played Arkham Asylum is because I felt obligated to after enjoying Arkham City. Right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like playing Kingdom Hearts 2, going over to Kingdom Hearts 1 and hating it, but starting off at Kingdom Hearts 1 and loving it, therefore you can appreciate it more, right?
I started with Kingdom Hearts 1. I did not enjoy KH2.
I understand. I played all the games in release order, so I...
No freaking way!
All of them in release order. It just so happened that I coincidentally just got Kingdom Hearts 1 first, despite it being 2008. And, like, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 was out for like 2 years at that point. But then again, I was also not really thinking about what I was playing. I told my parents I want Kingdom Hearts, and they just, you know, got me Kingdom Hearts. They didn't think about the sequels.
They didn't think about the implications.
They didn't know the story was so deep. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what I was getting into. No bullshit.
Damn, they should have gotten you 2.8 remix or whatever it's called.
That came out in like, I don't know, 2010 something. I bought 2.8 remix on my 2.
Damn.
Wait, what? 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. I bought that myself.
Dude, like, once it gets to that point, I'm just out. I'm off.
You have to have been following the game since its inception to get into it like that.
Yeah, I don't want that. It's not fun.
Like, obviously,
that doesn't sound fun.
You're not wrong. It wasn't all that fun initially, but it becomes something bigger the more invested you are in it. Like, you gotta allow.
Oh, of course. Like, I get it.
Yeah, you gotta allow the game to be what it was.
Like playing Psychonauts 1, beating Psychonauts 1, and then hearing that they were making Psychonauts 2, I was beyond hype.
Yeah.
I didn't play the VR game, but the VR game is also quintessential to the lore.
Oh boy. It's like, in fact, I played Beyond Good and Evil twice as a child, right? And I never beat it. And I need to go back to beat it, right?
What the
I need to go back and beat it. And now that I have a modded Wii I can literally go get a GameCube controller and just go ahead and go ham on it, right? But I just haven't had the time to. I've been busy. I've been really busy.
Since Sally died,
Oh my god.
I feel so
Of course, just looking through YouTube.
crush his bones.
Oh. What a freaking wild video to see.
What happened?
You're not ready for this title.
Just throw it in the Discord. I'll decide whether or not I want to say it out loud. For real? On purpose?
On accident. No, he does say on accident, but he did
this on
first
purpose?
10 seconds.
I reflux. Did he do this on purpose? Did he actively seek out this person? Why is there a Bible over his face? Oh, okay.
That's not a Bible. That's a Templar helmet.
Oh, so
But also this phrase of the first 10 seconds of the video is crazy.
the first 10 seconds.
Silence! Rayman, you! That's my friend out there. I said silence! Get him, Rayman!
Oh.
Would you shut up, you stupid toad? Now, reflux is my champion.
I was not expecting the existential dread in this
Do you really believe
Minecraft
that little
playthrough.
runt has a chance against him? No,
Oh.
really, I'm sure your friend will shine in the arena when Reflex is burning his corpse. Let the combat begin!
I think it's funny how all of the Canarans in this game are invulnerable, except for
There
the
we
champion.
go. Of course.
Granted, he is absolutely huge.
Because he ain't no bitch. That's what. No, I'm just kidding.
So you think that in order to be more powerful than his brethren, he gave up his invulnerability?
Maybe.
Hold on. Ow. Motherfucker. Ow. Oh, this is a little bit harder than I remember. Hold on.
Shucks. I don't know why, but I actually just really love this video.
I need to beat him while I'm transformed to get double points off.
Yeah? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so in this game,
What does the point system? What does the point system actually mean? Like, does it do anything? Or is it
no.
just for swagger?
Hi, Tuto Kui, or however you pronounce your name.
Nah.
So, when this game first came out,
I can't wait for them to hear that in a minute and a half.
oh
On their way to college tomorrow.
man. But yeah, so the way that the point system worked in this game, as I remember it, is that when the game first came out, there was a website that Ubisoft had gotten, and when you beat the game, your total score was recorded, and you could go online. They'd give you the special code. You'd go online, and then you'd have your score would be uploaded and updated into Ubisoft's little database, where you can compete with the other million of players, right?
With the other gamers.
The other
Yeah.
gamers that's played this game, and it was great. Or rather, I never beat the game as a kid, so it was great to find out about after, after I beat it as an adult or as a teen.
Yeah.
But now that there are multiple versions of this game, I guess the score on the original PS2 doesn't necessarily matter anymore, because no one plays the original PS2 version anymore.
True. Tragically. You need to go back and just go back.
Oh, I pronounced it cool. I pronounced it good. Oh, that's nice. Welcome to the channel. I play a lot of retro games now that I realize it. And
I'm not here usually, so you know, if you enjoy me, then you'll not have a great time on this channel.
oh, you're good. I've met Dappy when I was in high school. We've been really good friends ever since. Going
We've been
on.
friends. We've been friends since 1812.
We've been friends since 2013, right? No.
Indeed.
We started high school when I was 14, so 2015.
I don't fucking know,
No,
man.
2015. It'll be
time isn't real.
No, you're good. It's 2015. Though we'd be going on maybe 9 years starting next year, of us knowing each other. Also, new sub.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for subbing. I appreciate it. You make me feel like I'm not shadow banned anymore.
You make me feel like $1 million, and it's hunting season.
Oh. But yeah, I have done the crime of doing more random streams. Like, did you see my other stream where I am currently writing an original D&D campaign?
I did see that, and I unfortunately could not join to call you a nerd.
No, you're good.
Speaking of D&D campaigns, mine's last night's was interesting.
Oh yeah? What happened?
So, a very quick rundown of my campaign. In our world, there is a deck of magic cards that, when bound to a person, give them abilities. They were guarded by the four suited kingdoms, but have been scattered, and now a bunch of people have them. Well, I say a bunch, but 52 in the world is not a whole lot.
52 out of what?
Out of the population of the world, there are 52 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 53 if there's a rules card.
Well, I mean, for real,
What?
it's a lot of people. Oh God, I let go of R1. Hold on, no. It is a lot for one person to handle, but if it's a collective effort between like you and like 4 other factions,
It is random people just have a card. My character and our party all have a card.
Oh.
It's a real stand users attract to other stand users type of deal.
okay.
Where like, yeah, we have cards, but now also other people just kind of gravitate to us that also have cards. So the quick rundown of the things that matter at this point are my character's a vampire. They've always been and have just been hiding it.
Okay.
Um,
Like a vampire in like the Dungeons and Dragons world sense with tieflings and stuff, or is it like original vampire?
like an altered vampire. A whole you play Baldur's Gate?
Yeah. I don't have the game, but I've played it.
You've played it? Okay, well then you do not know enough, I guess.
I
How
don't.
far have you gotten?
I've met Kayla or Kala.
Okay, then you know nothing.
I
Then
know
never mind,
nothing.
I won't say anything.
It's okay though. I can't really
No, it's
afford
fine.
new games, so
No, I get it.
at least not yet. I will be able to soon.
Believe me, I understand.
Because I am almost out of college and I am just looking forward to this date.
Yes. But my character's a vampire and has been hiding it, and a couple sessions ago, we came across a dude who wanted me specifically dead because I am a vampire.
How do you know?
Because he's a part of an organization that hunts vampires.
Badass.
Not so much, because he killed our healer.
Down
He's
goes
like,
reflux. Oh, man.
He's like, either you give me the beast, or I will decapitate your friend here. And my party would not rat me out, so he decapitated our friend there.
3,000 points.
Like 3K.
Not to rain down on the whole D&D thing. I'm listening.
No,
to that.
trust me, it is quite dreary.
I got you. All right. Now we get the power to turn black lumps into red lumps. Or I'm sorry, you know what they call the black lumps in this game?
Darklums?
Hoodlums.
That sucks. That's mean.
Rayman, you fought heroically in the arena.
Yeah, should I take a shot? Should I take a couple shots? How much do I have left actually?
The taste of defeat. Shut up, you idiot. I'm the king.
This is like 3 shots worth. Ooh, it's nice and cold too. Answer your call.
Hold on. I'm watching a cutscene. This is really intense for the tone of this game. And then Glowbox just throws up.
And they just go.
He couldn't believe it. He got dizzy. All right.
Whoa, my head's spinning.
I think by the time I got to this part of the game, I may have been 17.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've had this game since I had my original PS2, and I was probably like 4 when I first got it. Sir,
I'll never have my original PS2.
did you lose it?
It died due to dust buildup.
Damn, I must take some real good care of my devices then.
Well, first off, I didn't know that, you know, I was like, just fucking 10. I didn't know things need to be, like, well kept like that.
Yeah.
But also, there were several points, you know, fucking Star Wars Battlefront 2, and how long the conquest mode can go.
And you didn't have
sometimes...
Oh no, I didn't get the last 2 teetsies. I hope that doesn't mean it's the end of the level yet.
But,
Okay, that's 1.
I just wouldn't turn off my console.
I understand.
And I did that for like 2 weeks straight. It was like every time I finished one and I went, okay, now I can turn off my console. I go, well, it wouldn't hurt to just play another one, and then it would get to be bedtime, so I'd have to turn off my TV and pretend that I'm sleeping so that I could play a little bit more. And I did that for like 2 weeks, and then my PS2 died.
I understand.
Very sad.
The better. Thank you. So like, I've probably had that experience, but this was back when I was with when I was hanging out with my cousin before he was shipped back over to Africa. He used to have this PlayStation 2, and we used to play a lot of the original Lego Star Wars.
I understand.
But because of the makeup of the puzzles, it was always so difficult to really like play the game. You get what I'm saying?
Man, I really want to play some old Lego games again. Like, just boot up Parsec with someone and play some good old-fashioned Lego.
You don't want to play the what's it called? The remastered
With the
version.
Skywalker Saga? No. Dog ass.
Why not? It has voice acting.
That's the worst part!
What do you mean that's the worst part?
I don't want to, like, the whole point of early Lego games was that physical comedy is much better than voice-acted scripted events. The real meat and potatoes of Lego games were in its physical comedy, the animations.
Yeah.
That was where it shined. I don't want voice acting in my Lego games.
Dappy's like, freaking.
I'm a Lego game purist.
Accept purity, reject modernity, return to monkey.
Return to monkey. Return to crab. Everything returns to crab eventually.
That is true. And I'm kind of afraid that that's how, like, humans are going to turn up.
Your great,
Or-
great, 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 great grandson is going to have a fucking big ass claw arm. What are you gonna do about it?
But then again, does that mean that crabs are perfect beings?
Yes.
What about squids? Squids can technically live forever. What about turtles? Turtles don't really age. Right?
I think what we're coming to understand is that pretty much every animal has it better in life than humans do.
You know, except for opposable thumbs and the ability to effectively communicate. Right?
Okay, but they have their own communication and hierarchy systems.
Hierarchy
and
system based
they
off
don't
of
need
silence, right? Like think about it. Babies don't understand baby babble at all. So think about it,
But
right?
like, if a baby hit another baby 7 times, that baby would learn to understand how things go around here.
What, that I'm gonna get hit 7 times?
That I'm getting like, whenever I come near this baby, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, but that's not based off of speech. The baby will never
So-
truly understand why the child hits him
Apparently-
7 times.
Apparently, in like the early, like the fucking medieval ages or whatever the fuck, one of the King Arthurs was just like, hey, we're going to put 2 children on an island pretty much alone, unsupervised, and without anyone to teach them language, and see if they can speak the fucking language babble.
They... What happened?
Well, the kids did develop their own language, but of course they couldn't get anything conclusive out of it because nobody knows what the fucking language of babble is.
It's baby
That's
babble.
the point.
It's nothing more than just babble. That's why we call it babble. It's not serious.
I think it's actually Babel, but whatever.
No, that's the Tower
I
of
don't-
Babel.
I don't. Yeah.
Or the Tower of
the
Babel.
tower. Yeah.
I can get back there, right? Yes, I can.
Woohoo! Yeah.
I found a secret.
Whoa, really?
Fucking love 3D platformers so much. Start
I
calling
hate
me.
3D platformers so much.
Says the person that loved Banjo-Kazooie back in high school.
I never. Hey, you want to know a really fun fact? I've never played Banjo-Kazooie.
Then why were they the only things you talked about back in high school?
What do you mean? I don't think I ever talked about Banjo-Kazooie.
You've been talking about Banjo-Kazooie for a minute.
I do not
That's
remember
how-
this at all.
that's how I figured out about this.
Posting
No. You were like, oh wait, do I not get points from this? I don't get points from this. This is just supposed to be fun. That's not fair.
That's not fair. I don't want fun. I want
Points.
score. I want gamer cred.
But I can catch the black lumps. Come over there.
Yeah, I was not a Banjo-Kazooie fan. I think the only reason I even cared was because Banjo's a bear and my persona's a bear.
Ah,
I think that's the extent
Gotcha.
that correlation goes to.
that explains a lot. Oh man. All right, so in the next 8 or so minutes, I gotta skedaddle. I got to drive ahead of me.
Oh, damn. The Long Drive, like critically acclaimed indie RPG, The Long Drive. It's not an RPG. It's not critically acclaimed. It's critically panned, if anything. And it is called The Long Drive.
Never heard of it.
Imagine it was like it's not even called The Long Drive.
Just called along or the.
It's called The.
Is this racist?
Rockery.
I don't know. I'll find out in 2 years when I get to see your perspective.
Oh, yeah? Let's see about that. Otto, Antonio, could you please hurry up?
Group therapy?
I don't think that's racist.
He said luckily with an R.
Wow.
But,
Ready?
I love this game so much.
this game really is a game of all time.
Now we're all Rayman 3.
Now we're all sons of Rayman.
Oh, don't let him get away!
Dude, like the lava is so fast.
If he finds the energy to multiply, all is lost. Exactly.
And then he goes to go harass Reflux. In this case, it's really smart on Andre's part. Really, really smart at that. Oh, you probably don't care, but I finally got Apex is, what's it called? The cross progression on PC.
Oh,
And now I am powerful.
I see. Yeah, I do not care. Man, the finals is where it's at. Oh man, I can't wait when it comes back. It's gonna be so good.
Oh, you've played the finals?
The finals was so good. That was a game I fucking vibed in.
I played the closed beta and the open one. I loved it. It was
I
like
played the
a
open one. It's awesome.
it's like a Battlefield Valorant.
Man, who would have thought that the good developers of DICE would actually make a good game?
Multiply. Steal the scepter from your king, and I will serve you right until on the plate.
I love the finals. Finals was great. It was so tragic because I was like, I'm gonna be a final streamer. Like I really enjoy this game. I want to play it more. I want to do more in it. I'm having fun. I'm having some of the best gaming experiences, the highest highs, and then the game shuts down.
It was a beta.
I mean, yeah, but like I didn't come in at the point where they told us how long the beta would be. So,
They said it was only gonna last 2 weeks.
well, I came in like 3 days before it shut down.
could at least give us a hand. I mean, come on.
So, you know.
The world needs saving. Nobody's around. Good thing we are. As if we had time for this.
Let me in. Thank you. So this little area is also one of my favorite spots of the game. It is called the longest shortcut.
You know, that's fair. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Is that Markiplier? No, it's not.
Is the game funny, Dappy?
What, this game? I'll find out in 3 years when I get to hear the joke.
You're not wrong in that. Hold on, let me do this right quick. Let me see if this will actually work at that. Let me pause.
Holy shit, nice feet.
Let's see what happens to OBS when I do this. Is OBS gonna flip out?
It's
Nope.
gonna hit the
All right, you should be able to see the stream in Discord.
Okay. There we go.
Oh no, I messed up. I killed it too fast. I lost the points. I'm gonna have to restart.
Oh, are you actually going for the highest?
I'm going
Where you
for better than when I was a kid. I know where I was at, but I kind of don't want to miss out on a good amount of points. And I realized that
You're
I did.
optimizing your run.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
I don't want to I don't want to speed run this game because there's a YouTuber
Not bad.
on YouTube making video essays about his experience playing this game in very specific ways. And I'm not gonna lie, that seems painful. Like he played the game, he played Rayman 3 HD
Like they're going to invoke the
with an attempt to get the highest score in the world. And he came up with these complicated routes in each level, trying to combo the highest that he has ever been. And the only reason as to why he didn't succeed is because the game glitched out and it prevented him from playing 2 levels.
Dang.
But he was on track too. And I was like,
Oh.
he was talking about these routes that he just kept failing for like hours and hours upon time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'd be on a level for like 2 days trying to get the optimal route going to combo everything. And I was like, damn, this is fun to watch, but I couldn't play the game like this. I'd
I
hate
could
it.
not do this. Yep.
Like, I absolutely love this game, man. I couldn't imagine just playing it like that. It is what it is, though. I don't know. I love this game a lot, and maybe one day I'll try to speedrun it, but not now.
Yeah.
Oh, can you see the stream through Discord?
Yes, I can.
Yay! Oh shit!
I've never watched Better Call Saul. I've heard it's really good, but also I'm not in the. I don't have the mental capacity to be able to, like commit to an entire series like that.
Fair. Okay. It's time for me to go. But before I go, I want to play a quick game of Apex because it's. I'm excited to really play the game on PC.
Well, hit me up. I think.
No, I mean, I'm not leaving yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna end the stream yet. I'm gonna play a quick round of Control, hopefully.
Oh man.
And then I'm gonna go.
Want to play something cool?
I want to play
with
something
me.
cool.
Cool with me.
Mhm.
Ask me.
We have to.
Ask me.
We have to plan it. We gotta plan it. I played Lethal Company the other night. Yeah, last
I
night
saw.
to be more specific.
I saw. It was in the middle of D&D.
It was.
Yeah, I never even finished my D&D thing.
Yeah, tell me the story. We got time now.
So that happened. So, party member got killed. We go back to home base, and before I even say anything, the person that they grew up with takes my arm off and carries the guy.
What do you mean? Carries the guy.
My character carried his body back to home base, and before my character even gets to say anything, she removes his arm.
Jeez.
And she's like, okay, well, so then I revealed to everyone, hey, I'm a vampire. She's like, okay, was that secret really worth him dying? And I was like, well, I mean, no. She's like, okay, you have 5 days to bring him back to life, or I will kill all of you and bring him back myself.
Wow. That seems really like he's not really doing anything important. For real.
She's
Like,
like,
why
I could
was there
definitely
beef?
do it.
Why was there beef between y'all anyway? Between you and this person?
Because I brought back his dead body and then didn't say anything, because my character isn't great with social cues like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they just took that as, you're just gonna walk in here with this dead fucking body and not say anything? And my character's like, well, usually someone would go, hey, what happened? And I would respond with, what happened? But, And then we brought him back.
Recharging my shields.
We did end up bringing him back, so it's all okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. It's not all good. Well,
But how
It's
did
all
that
good,
dude
quote,
keep
unquote.
his arm on me?
Dead or not, even you have to admit that was awesome.
Oh, am I dead for real? Oh no, okay. I think they might be cheating actually, because there's no way I got hit with every round, right?
Nah, some people are just actually gods like that.
That, and I guess I am playing against like people that play on PC, so
I was gonna say,
like that fight I
how
should have
you-
won.
Bro, how you got auto? How you got aim assist and you still losing your shots?
There's aim assist on whatever. I really
Controllers, period, have aim assist.
there should be, yeah, but I don't know. It's only really I'm using the controller right now because I have not played this game at all with a mouse and keyboard. As soon as I figure that out,
Yo, is that
though,
fucking ferrofluid? That's actually really cool.
advantage. I should have went down.
I will.
Does
I
that
will
count though?
say, you're never going to learn how to play with keyboard and mouse
Using a controller.
unless you start. Yep. Got it.
This game doesn't count. I joined mid-match.
A note from a friend of mine.
Why don't you play a
Next time,
real man's game like
acquire
Team
better
Fortress 2?
Because the game is
Okay,
old
you'll
and
be
I
on-
like polish. It's
Okay,
polished,
but the
I'm sorry.
game. Okay, counterpoint. The game is old and fun.
This game's fun.
The game's old and funny. I hate it here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, me too. No, I'm booting up TF2. I'm gonna show you a good time. It's not like you'd even be able to join because you get all the TF2 audio in your stream.
I used to watch TF2 videos.
Then you should know how funny the game can be.
I do.
Yeah.
Why is the sound doing this?
I don't even hear any sound, so yeah. Oh right, because you're streaming your entire desktop.
Yeah. I mean, it was doing this before, but yeah. Now that I've stopped the game, it stopped. Oh, I must not have enough RAM. I must not have enough RAM.
Why? How? How much RAM do you have?
42?
You should be fine. It's not your RAM.
Might be my CPU then.
It might be your CPU.
That's okay. Because I'm getting a Ryzen 7 7700X.
Ah, you're going Ryzen. Okay.
All I need now is just the motherboard along with it, because my current motherboard doesn't support AMD. This motherboard that I have right now only does Intel CPUs.
Oh, me. You know what? I'm booting. I'm searching for 240. Fuck it. Fuck it. Doing it live.
Okay.
Epic 2-fort lobbies.
Do you want to know what's going on in my D&D?
What is going on in your D&D?
It is called The Oldest House.
Ooh.
And it is about a house that has been every form of place in history, except that it's only became that through the desires of human beings, right?
Hey, should I, real quick, should I open a case? I have like $3 in my Steam account. I could buy one key.
You should not open a case at all.
Okay. It dawned on me. I opened up my inventory. I was like, I could do a case opening.
Like,
Surprise case opening stream.
Like, you know how I feel
Ooh.
about freemium games?
I mean, it's not freemium. This game is free. It's all cosmetics.
Yeah. Should just stayed on duels.
And if anything, the cosmetics are an active detriment
It's
because
okay.
if you get anything
When I
with
get
an
my fucking
unusual
ult,
effect, that's
We gonna have blue shit like
basically
everybody
a
else got
giant
fucking white.
spear headshot.
Oh yeah,
That
see.
being I have to usual. I don't actually.
Okay, I muted my squad.
Unusual.
Therefore, we can speak in peace.
Oh my god.
Bird unveiled.
Got him. Oh god.
Go back over to the lifeline, get you some help.
Where are you? Got him too. Freaking love Seer.
Let's try to control them.
I'm just gonna leave now.
Ooh, you know what, I can.
Where is the third guy? Can't see him. I don't want to. I don't want to go back outside to get spotted.
Oh,
Here it is. Ooh, how did I go down so quickly? Did I not have shield?
That, amigo. Speed is life.
you good?
These first
Your
guys.
connection is real bad.
I'm doing what? My connection?
Yeah, I can't understand you.
You're good. It's because I'm doing like multiple things at once. I'm streaming to you, streaming to YouTube, and then monitoring the stream.
Oh, you poor thing.
Unveiled.
Oh. Oh my god. Shit. Ooh, wow, okay, where were you? Because that dude seemed to just appear out of nowhere, okay? Was he just hiding? Did I not see him? Was my refresh rate not high enough?
Unveil yourself.
I would like my ult to use.
I just watched an execution take place.
Give me the point!
An actual competition.
That was amazing.
Okay, whatever.
Que te amo, amigo.
I'm probably not gonna win now. Damn it.
Nah, you'll be fine.
First few games back. No one comes back a champion. What happened to me just now? What hit me? Oh, the gobbledygook. Oh, that was easy. Shit. There's no way. If I had him to myself, I would have gotten that kill. But no, his friend had to come in and be all like threesome, and then he just fucked me. I didn't think people still played Valkyrie. I'm gonna do this.
Axes with the light.
What the hell is going on here now? Damn it. I have only 3 kills? There's no way. I have more kills, right? Game over. Whatever.
Oh, game over. I'm not mad. I'm mad.
You'll
I'm
never
mad as hell.
I'm not mad. I'm mad as
I'm
hell.
not mad. I'm angry.
I'm angry.
I thought that person said I was playing Pizza Tower with your girl, lapped her 3 times.
I I'm at the top of my leaderboard in my team. Therefore, this loss is not my fault. It's theirs. Standing up and sitting down. I'm king. You're not. Whoa.
Bernetta.
Okay.
I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana. What
Is that a recent
happening?
song? I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana.
I can make orange rhyme with banana. Banana. It's fucking shitty Eminem song.
I understand. I acknowledge. I realize I have a little bit more time because I'm still waiting on this specific thing.
Mm.
Oh man.
Join me in TF2. I'm kidding. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Wait, did I jump into arenas?
Uh-oh.
Or because I meant to jump into
I do not wait for inspiration.
was it the other thing, the actual game?
Oh, you're not streaming anymore?
I am.
No, you are.
About to. Like after this, I'll
about to
definitely
not.
gone though.
You gotta stop.
Introducing your champion. Better find me before I find you.
I hear all these stories about like these kids disrespecting their teachers, right? And these teachers are like sick of these children and how their parents aren't disciplining them.
And defend my teammates.
And I'm sitting over there like, okay, so we've got everything on video, yeah? And they're like, yeah, fail them. Just fail them. It'll be so funny. Just fail them. Simply put, just fail them. Because you can't act like that as an adult. Clearly, right? Am I wrong, Dappy? Or are you too busy bullying the heavy?
Listen, this heavy is very happy.
The heavy is very happy to just be included.
I feel like, yeah, like, reasonably speaking, you could just fail them. Unreasonably speaking, like, you...
Inside the next one already. Time to prepare.
It's like, yeah, disrespecting, like, you have to face the consequences of your actions. Also, like, put the teachers at fault, you know? Or not teachers, put the parents at fault.
Okay. What are we gonna do to the parents?
I don't know, they have to... You know what? Parents should have to go through some kind of training.
Make them do YouTube training.
Yep, YouTube training for your child.
Learn how to be a better parent.
Learn how to be a better parent.
Then again, that's kind of how I feel towards parenting to begin with. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like there should be a class. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Like, there are some things that people definitely need to, like, learn. There are some things that, like, because we just kind of expect that, we just kind of assume that what their parents did will work, or what our parents do will work for our kid, unless they're just absolutely the worst, in which case, no.
Yeah, you're spitting, because, like, we hear this all the time, like, whenever we talk about how you probably shouldn't beat your kids, but then some adults would go, well, it worked for me.
Well, it worked for me. I only have long-lasting, like,
Emotional
issues
damage.
with long-lasting emotional damage and a physical disconnect from everyone that I interact with, and I'll never have a truly fulfilling relationship with anyone because I'm scared to actually be myself. It's like, yeah, cool,
like you
great,
get beat as a
man.
child and you have like issues like properly discussing your dissatisfaction or your disappointment without yelling at someone, which is unhealthy, by the way.
Yeah,
very
it's
much
incredibly
so
unhealthy.
Oh, someone near me? No, okay, I'm safe. Well, yeah, it's very much so unhealthy and not good, and that's something that's gained through being beaten all the time. And you just being screamed at by your parents.
I have located our antagonists.
That's
it's like it's such a weird thing. It's like I can't say like your parents raised you wrong unless you are very obviously fucked up. My parents raised me wrong.
I wouldn't say you're fucked up though. I love you. I think you're cool.
I mean, I'm fucked up in different ways. Like you remember Lizzie, right?
Being a human being is not being messed up.
This goes a little beyond that.
Okay. I'm listening.
Like you remember Lizzie, right?
I don't. You'll have to remind me. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess it's not something truly appropriate for stream, or at least something that I don't want to be public knowledge.
You're good.
Even though I
then
feel
don't worry
like,
about it. Don't worry about
yeah.
it. I understand completely. It's a safe space here.
But like, going out to Seattle fucked me up in a lot of ways. The things that happened afterwards fucked me up in a lot more ways.
Okay, now I remember. I remember because you told me about this trip before you left. I got you. I understand now. You were supposed to live out there.
No, well, yes. Don't remind me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. The things that she did to us were not okay. And it's hurt us for a very long time.
I hear you.
But that being said, like, I don't know.
Are you like? It's an experience, right? I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the bright side of things.
It's something that I can learn from, but also like. God, I don't know. I would have been on a very different life track had I like been told from a young age not to like be yourself on the internet, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's I will say that
I would have gone down a very different life trajectory in my
there's a
mental well-being
between, there's a difference between being yourself on the internet and finding bad people in the world, right? Bad people exist. That doesn't mean that you should not be who you are. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to explain in public. In public, so to speak.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Tuto is gone. Right? Or maybe they're back. I don't know. It's okay though, because sometimes things happen.
And sometimes things happen, and man, things have happened. The fact that I'm saying us should be big enough an identifier of what went wrong.
Yeah.
Beginning ring countdown.
Yeah. I have a working knowledge.
I should move.
I'm sorry you went through that, Gabby.
It's good. Well, it's not good.
Down, my friend.
It's very not good.
You gonna be okay? Well, I mean, you've had no choice but to be okay for so long.
Yeah.
But I'm happy. What was up?
I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that I got called by my potentially future psychiatrist, while I was in the middle of work.
What is work now?
I have to call them. I work at Paneras.
Honey Addis.
Yeah, Panera Bread.
Panera Bread.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'm still with Got Junk. I'm about to leave the job though. Like in April, once I graduate, I'll be done with there, and then I'll be a cop.
Wow. My best friend. A pit. No.
No, you're fine. I understand. I know what I'm getting myself
45
into.
seconds in the
You know the ridicule that you're subject to.
I mean, I'm already in the military, so I've already been ridiculed. I've been called an Uncle Tom. I've been called a. I'm allowed to say this on stream with context, right? Yeah. I've been called a coon, Uncle Tom, race traitor, which is funny because, like, I think only really the problems say race traitor, but it is what it is. What else have I been called? I've been called multiple slurs.
Of course.
During
the classic.
Yeah. During the January 6th stuff, I've been called even more slurs. And then, yeah, so I've already had the experience. I am more than trained enough, or at least I have enough experience to be able to handle exactly what I'm signing up for. Plus, to be honest, it's not something I want to do. This is also a good reason why I don't show my face on stream. I was thinking about it when I was writing the D&D, but I was like, nah, why not? I'm not gonna do it now. But yeah, if there was a more secure way for me to start living a life of comfort, then I would do so. But the cops are paying really high. Like, it's starting off 6 figures with overtime, and I can do overtime. If I could literally go into anything else, anything that gets me out of the public eye, I would. But so far, at least with my skill set, this is kind of all that I've got going for me now. You want to know what would hurt my feelings though? I saw this video a long time ago of a woman confronting a cop, and he was like, "Why do you think I'm here today at this job?" And I think he was trying to lead into the whole because I want to defend people, and she was like, "Because you didn't do well in college, or you didn't do well enough to get into college." And I was like, if I was to ever be told that, it might just hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie.
I might just be a little upset.
And I've been to college and I graduated, so like, yeah, that would just hurt doubly so. Granted, I didn't do well in college. I will admit that, but I did well enough to graduate, which was hard.
Better than me.
Which is hard enough as it is, because now I'm not gonna lie, I almost dropped out a couple times, multiple times. I just kept going.
I did.
Oh man, it's okay though. College is not for everybody, and if it was up to me, well, I guess it was up to me at the end of it. I didn't drop out because, well, I didn't want to.
I struck an enemy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm leaving now. They're coming for me now. This is me. I am currently baiting the enemy.
I am coming for you.
Oh god! Oh god! I messed up!
Oh, you didn't bait hard enough.
I'm about to die now.
I lose this one.
I killed one of them though. I placed 5 out of the 20 squads that dropped here. I think I did a pretty good job. I did damage.
You failed. The enemy is cocked or cooked.
But yeah, I am afraid though, because, well, Jade thinks that I know she thinks this. She won't say it out loud though. She thinks that I'm probably gonna get killed in it, which is fair, I suppose, because of the nature of the work I'm going into. But kind of don't have any other choice. I want to be useful and I want to provide for us. So, and this is kind of what I've been building towards for a long time now. I'm running towards this thing, and it's a little too late to stop running now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's a really somber note to end the stream on. Right. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. All right, it's time for me to head out.
It's time for me to go, for I had seen it all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Take care of you.
I'll do my best. Dappy. Put all my stuff away.
I can hit that now.
I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. Hopefully tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow, perhaps. Maybe not at all. Who knows, right? But yeah, I love you, buddy. I'll see you later.
Yeah, all right. Bye-bye.
And I love y'all too. Thank y'all for watching the stream.